Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Retail Management Skills Classes by AKM. अगर आपको if you like my videos, please kindly share it and subscribe my channel Retail Management Skills Classes by AKM. Today we are going to learn about an important nose under qualification pack Retail Sales Associate. The name of the NOS is to provide personalized sale and post sale service support to the customer. Now, let us enumerate all the performance criteria under this NOS one by one. So the performance criteria divided into two elements. The element 1 is provide a personalized service. PC1 use available information in the client record to help prepare for the consultation. PC2 check whether the work area is clean and tidy and that all the required equipments are in hand before starting a consultation. PC3 quickly create a rapport with the client at the start of the consultation. PC4 talk and behave toward the client in a way that project the company image effectively. PC5 ask question to understand the client's buying need, preferences and priorities. PC6 tactfully check where appropriate how much the client wants to spend. PC7 explain clearly to the client the feature and the benefits of the recommended product or services and related these to the client's individual needs. PC8 identify suitable opportunity to sell additional or related products or services that are suited to the client needs. PC9 make recommendation to the client in a confident and polite way and without pressuring them. PC10 pays client consultation to make good use of the selling time while maintaining good relation with the client. PC11 meet the company's customer service standards while dealing with the client. Now element 2 provide an after sale service. PC12 follow the company's procedure for keeping client record up to date. PC13 record client information accurately and store it in the right place in the company's system. PC14 keep client information confidential and share it only with people who have a right to deal with it. So these are two elements under which there are 14 performance criterias. Now let us discuss in detail these performance criterias one by one. Now the first element is provide a personalized service. PC1 under this element use available information in the client record to help you prepare for consultation. Selling a product is not as complicated as it's made out to be. At its most basis, a salesperson is defined principally by what you sell, who you sell to, and how you sell. It is a good idea for you to prepare an overall consultation strategy outlining the commitment to supporting and resourcing good consultation practice. A consultation strategy might be structured as introduction, outline the role consultation plays in the corporate plan, why you consult, the cost and benefit of consultation. Third is principle of good consultation, client's statement of the principle which underpin good consultation, when you will consult, situation in which you will consult its community, how you will consult, method you will use depending on the issues in the question. Information on this website can be used as a starting to the point and tailored according to the need of your particular council and community. Now PC2 check whether the work area is clean and tidy and that all the required equipment are in hand before starting a consultation. Recovery, straightening is simple the act of getting the area ready for customer. It is the combination of several processes to make the consultation area look great ease store operation, and it should be done on a daily basis. Clean and comfortable environment help in closing a sale effectively. In case if the surrounding is dirty or cluttered, the customer can decide not to buy the product. Now, PC third, quickly create a rapport with the client at the start of the consultation. A good salesperson loves sales. It motivated by what they are selling and transfer this enthusiasm and belief to the customer. Indeed, the customer is given option including the one to walk away in order to avoid such undue pressure. Building a good rapport with the customer help in building brand loyalty and trust. PC4 talk and behave toward the client in a way that project the company's image effectively. There is nothing more infuriating to a potential customer than to come across a half-hearted salesperson who claims uncertainty about what the product can and cannot do, what it's made from, and what happens when the things in it stop working. It is absolutely vital to know your product range inside out, and if you don't know something a customer asks of you, let them know. You will find out and get back to them as soon as possible. Now PC5 asks question to understand the client's buying need, preferences and priorities. During your presentation, confirm that your prospective buyer will want or need your product. You will need to do this through a range of methods, including observing their reaction, listening to them carefully, and asking them clear questions about what they are actually need. PC6 tactfully check where appropriate how much the client wants to spend. It is important to know the purchasing power of customer before making a choice of product to be sold to the customer. Instead of asking the close-ended question, may I help you? Ask more positive, open-ended. Are you looking for something for yourself? Is it a gift for someone special? Asking open-ended question will help you understand the need of the requirement of the customer. PC7 explain clearly to the client the features and benefits of the recommended products or services and related these to the client's individual need. Recommend when presenting the product to the customer, bear in mind that most successful products and services are bought, not sold. They are bought by people who have a need and believe that the product will satisfy that need. This is often the result of marketing rather than selling. However, selling the product rather than just offering it for sale almost always involves an emotional component. PC8 identifies suitable opportunities to sell additional or related product or services that are suited to clients' need. Personal selling involves specific steps, require training and experiences, and employs some highly talented people. Unfortunately, the personal selling is also commonly perceived as being a less than reputable field of work. Unethical salesperson, aggressive and hard sell tactics, and misleading sales pitches have made many buyers wary of personal sellers. Fortunately, much has been done to address the issues. Selling associations have adopted codes of ethics that dictate standards of behavior that all members are to follow. Most organizations with personal sales force also adopt their own code of ethics that provide guidelines regarding the types of sales pitches that can be made and the hour during which a sales call may be made. Many companies also prohibit the use of misleading information or pressure tactics to make a sale. PC9 make recommendation to the client in a confident and polite way and without pressuring them. So most of the time, salesperson don't understand the difference among a suggestion, a nudge, and a push. After explaining the benefit of the customer, a salesperson should be polite and wait for the customer to make the decision of purchasing the product. So salesmen should behave in calm and polite way to deal with the customer. Now PC10 pays client consultation to make good use of the selling time while maintaining good relations with the client. Appearing overly pushy is a turn-off for many modern days buyers who do their own savvy internet search before coming to see you. They may want to go home and do a quick online search. Let them to do so with your enthusiastic and supportive pitch in their mind. If you are truthful, helpful, considerate, and enthusiastic, and the information you have given them matches with they need actually, it will be your business. They come back to the product or your product they will prefer over a competitors. If you are true and committed to your work, customer will definitely come back. Now the next is PC11, meet the company's customer service standard while dealing with the client. It is important to understand how all of the products and services you have to offer work. By understanding this, you will be able to offer the one that best fit your customer need. Be sure to offer as many relevant products or services that you have to enhance customer satisfaction. Offering is important in that it lets the customer know that what you have. Even poorly executed offering is better than not offering at all. Through experience, you will be able to offer smoothly, but don't leave out the offering set even if you can't think of a graceful way of doing it. Once you deserve buying signals, stop selling and close the sale. A common mistake that can lose a sale is to continue to sell and offer product services after the customer has already indicated that they are willing to make the purchase. Now element 2, provide an after sale service. As the name indicate, what a retail store do after selling a particular product, how the store will provide an after sale service. Now the PC 12, follow the company procedure for keeping client record up to date. Accurate record will help you to have better control of your business. It is essential to keep an up-to-date database of customers. This will enable to check for after-sale service and satisfaction of the customer. An up-to-date database is the most useful resource in planning new marketing and sales strategies. PC13, record client information accurately and store it in the right place in the company's system. There should be a separate team managing and handling the client database for any organization. This team is responsible for sending survey to the customer about the product sold. They will also be responsible for calling or messaging the customer about various sales promotions and discounts. The data can be maintained in different form: electronic record formats, text formats, or database format. These are the different types of format the store use to maintain the data of the customer. Now PC14, keep client information confidential and share it only with the people who have a right to it. In the world of competitions and identity theft, all the customers want their personal details to be kept confidential. People don't want to be bothered by marketing calls or messages while at work. Customers do not want their personal space to be involved confidentially in the protection of the personal information. Confidentiality means keeping a client's information between you and the client and not telling others, including co-workers, friends, family, etc. Keep to the client wishes as to how and when you may contact them. Client security is the main standard that all organizations have to keep in mind. It should only be after the client's permission that companies should be allowed to share their database with other organizations. Most of the times, customers mention how they would want to be contacted if for any promotional offer, events, etc. For example, some customers like to review such information online and appreciate. Follow your company's policies and procedure for contacting clients. So all the organizations have their own time frames to get the touch with old and prospective customers. The communication should be strictly professional. Ensure that the frequency of the calls, the kind of communication you have with the customer, the information provided on such calls should be governed by the company's procedure. Where you cannot keep promises to the client, tell them promptly and after offer any other suitable product or services. Yes, often seems like that the right word from a businessman's mouth, and after all, makes his company seem optimistic and accommodating, open and good to the customer. Be sure you reject the idea and not the person. Explain the reason for the rejection and offer a reasonable customer oriented alternative. In a situation, you have to say no to the customer. Never assume that you can't help. Always listen to the customer patiently. Ask yourself that can I do for the customer. So this is all 14 performance criteria under the NOS, how to provide personalized support and after sales service to the customer. Thank you from Retail Management Skill Classes by AKM. Thank you.